everyone, good afternoon. We are back on today's episode of Importation Podcast. And here today I have with me my amiable sister, Odogu of China, Duchess of China, and everything China. And of course, your princess of China.
Okay.
82 concept.
All right.
So today we'll be talking about one very is it, should I use word rampant thing that is going on?
No, it's really becoming rampant.
Going on in this China importation, which is contact buying. You want that always when I want to say something very important, I'm always giving some kind of deep sign. Contact buying is something that really, is very rampant with importation. And I think as time goes on, we realize that people buy contacts, and so at the end of the day, we realize that it's useless. Even you that you bought the contact, you realize this contact is actually useless. It's not giving me what I want. It's not giving me what I actually bought it for. So I'm going to allow my sister to also talk about this thing, because of this contact buy there, if we start from now to tomorrow, we will not finish.
I think while you were talking, something crept into my mind, and I was like, okay, let's start with why do you buy contact? And I also answered myself in my head that some people buy contact because of laziness, because they are so lazy. Because I've had my students who got trained by me, but because they are lazy to go into the requirement of China importing, they go and still buy contact because they are being lazy. Why some people don't even have any single experience in importation? No,
they just go ahead and they
have money, they want to start doing business. How can they just start buying contact? As much as contact buying is good, however, it is also not good. You agree with me that yes, you definitely need somebody who sells something. You need their contact. Even you buy contact of Isaleko sellers, fine, but however, not all China contacts are worth buying.
Not all.
Some are so overhyped by your face who has gone to China. They will hype it for you. Once you now buy and start chatting or trying to buy from the particular contact, you realize that I have just wasted money.
And another thing you need to know is that if you really want to do importation, either you're picking just one niche, you need various suppliers. You can't just buy one or two contacts and feel like, okay, you've arrived. No, you need to learn the habit of sourcing so that you have varieties, you have options. Whatever you want to do in life, you need to have options. So that when this A fucks up, you can tell about the word. You can always move on to B. When B messes up, you can always move on to C. You have to have varieties of options, and some of them actually be sold out. So you have to meet another one who has what you want to buy, and that particular supply might actually be sold out. And also, I think that we need to let you know something. Really, you need to know something that it's not bad for you to buy contact. But however, do you know that all this contact that you guys just go and use like millions to buy? I say millions because some dealers have sold, or some vendors have sold a contact for 250,000 naira, and when you now buy 5 contacts of such amount, you have bought ₦1 million worth of contact. But you can get this contact for free when you learn importation now. That is why we are Odogu. That's why we know this trade. That's why we are telling you. Don't forget that when I'm selling, let's say for instance, I am selling contacts. I'm not selling to only you. I'm selling to like millions of people.
Exactly.
So don't think you can't compare something that is saturated to something that it's unique. You understand? When you're sourcing for yourself, you actually stumble on some very unique contacts. But when you're buying from somebody, I want to make money now, so I'm selling to like 50, 100, 1 million people. And you can imagine when you realize that maybe you're still thinking there's something special about the contact trap, and before you know it, you realize that like millions of people already have it. So
no, it's just practical. Now imagine your fave now traveling to China selling contact. When they make a post on that contact they are selling, they run sponsored ads. You know how many millions of people are exposed to their post? You know how many people that will feed them back and buy from those contacts? So that means your contact that you have bought for 250 is already saturated.
You get.
But when you pay 200k for China importation training, you are exposed to a whole lot of things that you get to. This matter,
it's just logical actually. So basically, right, when you want to take, I feel like there is nothing you want to do in life. Once there is laziness, you're not going anywhere. You need to really, if you want to go into importation, just be ready to put in the work. Nothing is easy. Nothing is easy. Importation, we make it sound like it's easy when you listen to us talk and all that. No, it's not easy.
It is not. That's the reality.
Aside from that, you have a mentor to put you through. You also need to be ready to put in the work for yourself. And what makes you stand out and unique in anything you do is the work you put in yourself. And part of putting in the work is learning how to source, putting your effort into
Sourcing for contact.
You know, there are some very, very unique contacts, unique suppliers outside there that when you stumble on them like this, you yourself, you can come out and say, I'm your dogo of China, because you know that a lot of people don't have this.
This is your sweat. You did this, you work for this yourself.
Exactly. So, that being said, we are not asking, like we always say, disclaimer. Me, I always put disclaimer in some certain topics because I know some people will come for our heads on this contact banner.
No.
We are not saying do not buy contact. Go ahead and buy contact. As a matter of fact, if they call 1 million, buy the contact. If you have the money. But just learn that you need to work for whatever you want to do. When Yoruba will say, exactly. So try so much to put in the work in this importation business if you really, really want to make something out of it. Thank you.
So we've said everything we want to say on this particular episode. So the only thing, like she has said, is that pour everything like Ewa. Pour it on the floor. Now start picking the one you think it suits you. And eventually, do not blame us for your own misfortune. We have said and we have disclaimed the parts for you that you want to buy, and now we are good. But we are still your faves mentors. We are still your faves mentors in this business. So guys, we'll come your way next week. Do not forget to subscribe, like, and share to our channel. Bye.